Now that you have a better understanding of how the box model can play a role in controlling the visual presentation of your content within an HTML document, I think it's time to start talking about floats. Floats are somewhat confusing to new users, but they're incredibly important. The majority of websites that you see out there today use floats in some capacity. So what is a float exactly? Well, let's take a look at this diagram. What we have here is a document with three boxes. There's something called normal document flow, and normal document flow dictates that this yellow box occupies this horizontal line, and this pink box occupies this horizontal line, and this blue box occupies this horizontal line. It's almost like a paragraph of text in a word processing application. Now, what you can use is the float property, and you can assign a couple different values, left and right. Now, let's just say we decide that we want to apply a float to this yellow box, and we want that float to have a value of right. What happens is this yellow box is removed from normal document flow. Almost think of it as being lifted up off the screen or off the page. Now, traditionally, in a word processing application, if you select a line of text within the middle of a paragraph and you delete it, it doesn't leave a blank space within the paragraph, but rather the rest of the text moves up to occupy that newly deleted space. Well, the same is true when working with floats in an HTML document. You'll notice we have an empty space here. And this empty space exists, A, because we moved this to the right, but B, because it's been removed from normal document flow. So everything else after this floated object will have to move up to occupy that newly vacated space. So hopefully that gives you a general understanding of floats. Certainly, you're not going to be a master of floats at this point, but at least when we go into Dreamweaver in the next movie and start working with floats, you have a general idea as to what they do.